So will Paul Pierce get fired for saying the N word because he was talking about Desmond Centers, talking about the Knicks and the Pacers? I don't think he should be fired, but I do think you got to be more aware of where you are. But if you're Paul Pierce, maybe you just don't really care. I mean, really, because they know he's a push button magnet for saying things. Cats talk. One of the reasons why they get hired is because they want camaraderie where cats talk like they talking real. See, this is the thing. It's amazing that Shannon Sharp didn't do it with the way he was all uncut on that network, on that particular show. Shaq, Charles Barkley, just shooting around. So when they hire certain people, cats talk like that. Paul Pierce talks like that. Not everybody black talk like that. So let's get this stereotype out the way. Everybody don't use the N-word. Everybody don't think that way. However, it is in the back of minds of how it was. And Skip Bayless has got no choice. He got to get kind of thuggy ruggy just to keep his little show on the network because, he don't have a lot of wiggle room if he don't bring in them ratings. So they might let something slide. I don't know. But I don't look at it as necessarily a fireable offense. I mean, I'll say it like this. But if they really are sensitive about it, I'm going to tell you the one reason why I won't have a problem. Not because I do like Paul Pierce. The one reason why I wouldn't have a problem with it is because of all the mess that Kyrie Irving went through. For saying, when they said about Jews and then how they made a big stink about that, which was way overblown. Pierce didn't say it like he's playing dominoes and he's at, inward drinking and doing like that. So he kind of would say it in a quick blur. But it depends on what their tolerance is. Of course, if he do get fired, that show's gonna go kaput anyway. So, it wouldn't be the first time someone says something that would be considered offensive. But I can't believe that they would be offended by a black man saying it because they cater to a stereotypical mindset of what they promote anyway. So it wouldn't be exactly surprising or shocking. But you do have to watch what you say in code. But they knew Paul Pierce is kind of loose. That's why they brought him on, because he has a round the way flavor. And he's the only reason why you waste your time even spending half a day on that whack show. The only reason. So we'll see. Was it offensive enough to get fired? And I do think you got to watch how you talk. You have to know your audience. You can be funny and you can say things, but you got to know how to talk and code and use it the right way. So we'll see how it turns out. But he was right about the Knicks getting cooked. Because if the Pacers come out the right way, that series flips. And the Knicks did look out of gas. But he talk real folk talk. And they want it, but then they don't want it. So make up your mind. Because they do have a rapper who comes on their network all the time. And he's used it plenty of time in his songs, Lil Wayne. And he has a tendency to act like there is no such thing as racism and it's too systematic. So if you can tolerate Lil Wayne having a theme song who's known for saying the N-word and all the other stuff, why would I not be surprised? But we shall see how corporate they are, or do they let Paul Pierce slide? We shall see. He's the best thing they've had on that whack show, though. And one of the few bright spots on that overall Fox Sports network, because in my honest opinion, I like him. I like Wiles. Joy Taylor's all right. I mean, that's hard pressed when I thought to think about what I see on them sports shows on that network, the people that I actually think got some personality and some career, something going for them. So we shall see. All right, please hit like, subscribe, welcome those comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like my piece.